Learn Revit with us. You will be able to learn BIM and 3D modeling techniques like a pro.
Hi everyone, welcome back to BIM Clue Revit tutorial. So we continue our session. We're going to model the ground floor, which is the lower level, doors and windows. Okay, before we continue to going up, at least we get the shape of the building. Roughly, you know how is the building looks like by referring to this picture. Okay, we have this picture also, and then we have this picture also from the website. Nothing much because this project is still under construction, I believe. And we're going to create some windows, custom made windows, and then the doors. Before we custom made our door, we're going to use the default type of door to complete the outlook of the building, and we're going to enhance the building later on. Okay, so follow me step by step. We're going to share the BIM knowledge to you, and then hopefully you can get some idea how BIM looks like and 3D modeling looks like. Okay, so this is solely for knowledge sharing purpose. If you are interested in learn more, you can contact us to further information, and we are providing tutorials and classes for various services and trades for the new beginners learning Revit or BIM. Okay, so BIM is the very important knowledge and technology for the construction industry. If you are lacking this kind of knowledge, you better equip yourself to be the more competitive in this industry. Okay, so back to the years of 2013, I've started Revit. At the time, this knowledge is still considered new. If you are still feel that it's new and you are still hoping that to get this knowledge, you are finding a correct path. Please follow us, and we will share you the bit of knowledge of BIM and 3D modeling. Okay, so BIM is not just 3D modeling, as I said. At the end of the day, everything you model, every layers of the walls you model, it will be able to provide you information and quantities later on. Okay, so let's start with our modeling. Okay, first of all, we're going to explore the Windows tools. Okay, so we can go to Architecture tab. We can see there is a panel called Doors and Windows. If you click on Door, from the property palettes here, you can see a list of available doors that already loaded inside to this project environment. If you want to get more type of doors, of course you can go to the load family, then go to your folders that you are your default Revit installation library, the location directories. Then you can search the door family in this folder over here. We have internal doors, and then we have external doors also. Okay, from there you can actually import inside your project, and then you can do any modification later on. Okay, so for external door, we try to see what kind of external door we have. You can scroll through this list, and you can choose your suitable external door. Okay, this type of external door is very suited to this type of design. Okay, let's pick this one. Let's click OK. Then after loaded inside, then you can see the family is available inside here. Okay, so roughly we're going to measure what's the width of the door here. Okay, it's 1,100. I think normally it will be 1,200. Okay, so we're going to proceed with 1,200 times 2,400 mm door height. That's what we normally have. So we're going to try to click on door, then we edit type, then we're going to duplicate it, So remember, always duplicate your family in case you don't have the size that you require. Okay, so we going to select this door, then we duplicate, then we key in the width that we want. This is just a naming. Okay, you can key in any naming that you want. This is now we have another additional type of door. Then next thing that you need to do is you modify the size of the door panel. So this is a rough width. Okay, I'm gonna minimize this one. Okay, pull this here. So this is the width of the door, 1200 just now. Then the height of the door is 2400. Okay, apply. Of course, you can have a preview of the wall. Okay, cancel, doesn't matter. So 1200. Okay, so preview it. Can't cut the wall, so doesn't matter. Okay, you just have the rough width and rough height, then apply. Okay, then you can place your family over here. Okay, so this is your door. Click on the double arrow here to flip your doors. Okay, or you can also press the space bar to flip your door. Okay, then from the 3D view, congratulations, you have placed your first door in this project. Okay, of course, the colors and the material you can change from the parameters over here. So this is type parameters. Okay, what is type parameters? What is instant parameters? I will share with you later on. So the door panel, you can edit the material. So how to edit the material? I think I've taught you previously, just similar how you edit your tile family. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there at the moment. So next one is the internal door. DR for the door again. So this is the external door also. We will standardize the external door, but this one is going to be a smaller door. So I'm going to choose 900 door. So I'm going to place over here, and I'm going to flip it like this. Okay, this is the external door number 2. So after placing the door, we're going to place the internal door. The internal door, we're going to find something much more simpler. It's just like this one. Oops, accidentally we changed the door type. So make sure we go into the door again, then we click on this one. So we place our doors over here. Okay, this one is going to be a smaller door, of course. 750, 2001. Okay, just place over here. Place it over here. So now go back to the 3D view. We have placed doors around the room. Okay, so that's how easy. So remember the ironmongery, the hinges, kind of things that you can always modify it if you know how to modify your family. So what is family? If you click on the door, you can go to edit family. Then from the plan view here, you can actually modify your door jamb. If you have your custom made door jamb profile, of course you can use your own profile. Then here you can replace your ironmongeries, you can add in your door closers, you can add in your hinges, whatever you want to do. Okay, so close this. No, we're not going to save change. So go back to the ground floor. Then next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the windows. Okay, So we have the front view that we know the windows sizes is roughly about flush with the top of door, and then something about 450 mm from the floor. Okay, so we have two methods to model the windows. Either we using curtain wall or we use the windows family. Okay, I'm going to show you both ways how we're going to do that. Before that, we're going to identify more about windows sizes. Let's see, we're going into the living room. Here are the sliding doors. Instead of windows, I think this is a sliding doors going outside to the garden. Okay. Then we go into the bedroom here. Also, it's I think this one is a 450 height, and then the height of this one maybe around 2,600. These are the common measurement around the buildings. Okay, then we go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen, have a look. So this is the kitchen. Okay, the backyard door, I think, is the glass door, see-through door, and then the small windows. Okay, just enough for your kitchen. And then this is also is a similar big window. This. Okay, go back to here. Then we change this door to type of see-through door, just like this one. This one. Then we flip. So go back to the 3D view. So this is the door type. Or you want to change the door type, you can go to the look more family into this project. Okay. Then we go back to the ground floor plan. Then we go to the architecture. Then we click on Windows. Then we will access the Windows family through the property palette here. Okay. If you don't have the type of windows that you like, you can go to this load family. Then you search on library. Search in library. Search Windows. Where is Windows? Okay, this is the Windows. Then you can search through the windows that you want. Okay, roughly here are the windows quite suitable for you. Okay. Of course, if you don't have the windows type you want, you can also create your own. But I like to use curtain wall for my Windows modeling. Okay, this is a plain Windows. Okay, they don't have anything, you just have a plain Windows. You can start with the plain Windows if you want. Or you start with something nicer. Okay, like this double casement windows, and you try to open it. Let's try to place double casement windows over here. Okay. After you place double casement windows, you can go to here to see. Actually, this is your windows. You can also drag and drop windows tools over here. Just hold on your walls, then you can key in the seal height. Let's say I want to be 1000, then you have 1000 height windows. Okay. So if you want it to be, let's say the countertop height is 1000, and normally countertop height is 950, so I'm going to change my seal height to 950. So this is suit to your countertop height. Okay. So of course the width of the windows you can search, find like this, 1200 let it to be. So duplicate it, 1200 times normally the height of this kitchen here. This is 950, 900 to 950, and then here, starting from here is about 1000 and 800, some sort like this kind of measurement. Okay, so 1800, we try 1800 minus 950, so we have 800 space over here. Then I'm going to decide this to be 600, so 600. So after decided this one, we're going to key in our rough width is 1200, height will be 600. Okay, then apply. Okay, so this is the type of windows that we're going to create. Okay, like this. So from 3D views, it will look like this. Okay, there's some kind of weird glazing thickness. You're going to can modify to the default family over here. So how come this one is not in the middle? You can always adjust the parameters over here. You can see this casement width. If casement width is 450, you can change to 600. Apply. Okay. So now you have a middle division of the windows. Okay. So that's how you create your windows. Then this type of windows, you can delete it because it's not suitable. You can always go to the ground floor over here. You can start with the wall. How come it's a wall? Because we're going to create a curtain wall over here. Click on wall, then we scroll down the property palette here. You can click on this exterior glazing. Then of course you need to edit type to duplicate to become your own type of windows. Windows, you can say Windows number 1, type 1. Okay, why type 1? Because I'm going to have an aluminium framing. Maybe this is a different type of black framing. This is just a naming, and then to allow you to create a different wall type. Yeah, so after that you are just clicking automatically embedded. Check this, make sure it's checked, then apply. Okay, then you can start to draw your curtain wall over here. Okay, this is your curtain wall. But the wonderful thing is of this curtain wall here, you can use this section tool here. Come to here, just go to view, then you see this is your curtain wall. If you're not clear, then you can change to shaded. This is your curtain wall, then you drag your wall like this. Okay, let's say I want the bottom to be at 450. Just key in 450 over here. So this is your 450 curtain wall. Then the height the height will be not up to level 1 here. It's unconnected height. Then the height will be maybe it's 3000. So this is the total height of the curtain wall. So just now I said it's 2600 is the standard measurement, so I'm going to choose that. Okay, so next, how I'm going to create a mullion like this one, 1, 2, and then some more division like this. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is we go to edit type, then we choose the mullion, vertical mullion. Okay, I'm going to select vertical mullion interior type. let's say the mullion, I'm going to choose like this. Type of the mullion. To move that over here because it's keep on moving, so very difficult to control. So interior type, rectangular. Okay, interior type smaller, maybe border type. I'm going to choose a rectangular mullion, which is biggest in size, bigger in size. Okay, so same to horizontal mullion. Interior will be smaller, then exterior will be larger. Okay, then not fixed distance, none. So apply. Okay, so now you have your framing. So of course now after that you're going to have division. So we can go to architecture, go to curtain grid, you add in your own division like this. One, click. So it's click somewhere over here. Let's see the picture. So here is some sort like a window. So click on here. So we click on here. So from here you can remove the segment of this segment over here. Press tab key to select, to circulate the selection. Yeah. So if you hover your mouse somewhere here, then you can't detect your items. If I intend to select the grid, but I won't be able to select, then you key in the tab key. So after keying the tab key, then you can circulate your selection. Then you be able to select the items that you want. So after that, remove this grid. Then curtain grid, add in this grid and remove this grid. Okay, so some sort like this one. Then we can go to the 3D view, have a look. So this is your curtain wall glass panel. Okay, so that's how easy you can be done. So you can repeat the rest of the areas that you want, then as a practice. Okay, so you can just create similar, just draw, finish draw this. Go to each of the rooms to check it out, what is the curtain walls looks like. Okay, select like this, create. So the 3D views will be look like this. Then you what you need to do is edit the height of the family. Let it to be too high, right? So this one 2000. $2,400. So this 1950. Okay. This also same, need to be 1950. So it's going to have 2,400 height. So it's not the same as per your doors. Of course, you can further reduce another 300 to 2001. So 1650. So to be 2,100. Okay. So okay, I guess increase further to match the size. Let's say it's 1,007. So this match the height. Much more uniform. Okay. So I guess that's all for this session. You can continue to add your curtain grid. Then we'll come back for next session. Okay. Thank you.